Welcome back to Switch to Linux. Well, this was an interesting little Brave situation. The hilarious thing is actually that the articles here are breaking like yesterday. I was actually watching this tweet storm go on this weekend. Not that I spent a lot of time on Twitter, but I was researching something and I can't remember now what it is, and I stumbled upon this discussion about Brave auto-putting affiliate links. I'm like, what's going on? And I click over to view the tweets, and literally that happened just a few hours ago where the debate happened. This is actually before Techlore and I think the CEO of Brave would already given a comment or two, but this is before Techlore was going on and having his interaction behind it. So I watched Techlore's video on this as well. Watch what he has to say in addition, because he has a lot of good comments here. I wanted to take a little bit different approach. First, I'm going to read a couple highlights from the article from The Verge. So the article is, the Brave browser CEO apologizes for automatically adding affiliate links to cryptocurrency URLs. Now, Techlore actually showed that, yeah, they were really forced into apologizing. Originally, they did not want to. He explains that on his video. And the thing is that what happened, if you weren't watching this, is there is, I think it was Binance. So Binance is a company where they had an affiliate with, I think it's a cryptocurrency thing. Don't remember exactly what Binance does. But if you even just started typing in Binance, there was an autofill for an affiliate link into the Brave browser. So if you just started filling it, you would autofill and land on the Binance page with Brave browser's affiliate link. This, by the way, is the same thing that Opera was doing a while ago that I told people about. Now, recently I looked at Opera again, and it didn't actually do that last I knew, but it's still worthy of investigation from people who are way better security guys than I am. But I did find similar affiliate links on Vivaldi and a few other browsers out there as well. So is it bad if a browser is having affiliate links? I don't think it entirely is. The thing is, though, is that every time you do this, there has to be a measure of disclosure. In fact, I believe that is a requirement in US. FTC. I know it's a requirement if you're doing anything with Amazon, because that's why I have at the bottom of the comment, or the bottom of the description in my videos, has the Amazon affiliate disclosure, because they require it. And it's on the bottom of all my websites as well. So what happened is, if you went into Binance.us, it would autofill to an affiliate link, which presumably would give some money to the Brave browser, although they're saying apparently that they weren't getting money for that. I don't know. Brave co-founder and CEO Brandon Eek tweeted that the company had made a mistake and was correcting it. The Brave default autocompletes verbatim in the address bar to the affiliate code. We are a Binance affiliate. We refer users via the opt-in trade widgets on the tabs page, but autocomplete should not add any code. Now, there's several different affiliate programs that they had in here. This was the only one that did autofill, which means it probably was an error, and so they're working on that. So that's kind of a little bit I wanted to say about that. Now, let's go ahead and address the issue of, is it bad to have an affiliate links? I don't think affiliates are particularly bad. Obviously, I have a number of affiliates, and some people criticize some of them, some people don't. Some people are concerned I still have private internet access because 5 years ago, under completely different leadership, the company that bought them did something stupid. I looked into all of that, and I still have not found a compelling reason to drop private internet access. If you have one, I would like to see it, but it's got to be something more than different leadership 5 years ago bought the company, because private internet access has also open sourced every bit of their code. And so that bears a lot of things. But on the downside of affiliates, I've seen a whole lot of people who are ignorant just using affiliates because of the money. I watch a few political commentators who wouldn't know good security from the hole in the ground, and they're sitting here boosting up the merits of Surfshark VPN, which is absolutely known to be horrible for privacy and security. You're just paying them money to steal all your data, basically. And so I've also seen, working in the WordPress world, there's this thing called the Genesis theme, which makes me want to off myself anytime I see a client who's like, hey, we're running the Genesis theme. What can you do with it? Like, oh God, like I charge more money to use it because it completely breaks everything about WordPress. It's horrible. It sucks. There's no reason it should exist. Why does it exist? Because they give good affiliate recommendations. So what happens is you find online reviews where people are talking about affiliates, and then people can't read between the lines. It's all a puff piece about the product and not actually an affiliate, and then they buy it and the blogger makes a lot of money on that. I find that the bad side, the underbelly, the part about affiliating that I don't like. Now, let's also ask this fun question because we like to forget about things in the past. Ubuntu. Remember when Ubuntu added the Amazon affiliates and it caused, rightly so. And that is the concern that I have with Brave Browser doing this. It's not that they have affiliates. Hey, if you have a page in there in your settings, hey, we have affiliates. You can turn on our affiliate auto links. You can turn them off. These are the list of what we have. All these types of things. Hey, have the thing automatically update and load. I'm okay with that. I'd be like, cool. I want to support the Brave product. And if I'm looking for a service, I might go through. In fact, I do that. When I'm looking for a service, I look at the YouTubers I follow. I look at the services I use. If somebody's got an affiliate link for something I want, I'd rather click through an affiliate link and give somebody some money for a service that I'm legitimately looking for. And so that is a valid reason to use the affiliates. All right. Now, Ubuntu, when it pushed in the Amazon affiliates, it caused a lot of controversy in the community, and a lot of people are still not over it. That is what I think is going to happen to the Brave browser. It's going to be a polluted thing in their system for a long time. Now, if you followed my channel, you know I've never been a big fan of the Brave browser. I have not liked the people behind it. I have been very clear. The reason is when they went out to look into this, guys, when they went in to create their company, they told a group of investors a whole different picture as to what they're selling people and telling people to sell their browser. And so what ends up happening is you had money collected from VCs under one premise and people being told the browser does something under a different premise, and there is an inconsistency. They told the VCs we want to have a new way to upset the ad market. They're telling the users it's all about complete privacy. There have been some things that have changed over the years. There's some things that Brave has done good. There's some things that Brave has done bad. Like, did you know Brave browser used to embed session replay code in the browser? That's horrible. Horrible. That's no longer there. That's gone. They've responded to some of this criticism and made some good corrections. Overall, I look at the Brave browser, what it is as a product. I think it's a fine product. The company behind it, I'm not all of that behind them. I think that there's a lot of issues because they have been started with a big group of VC money. They have to make their money back. They need to make this back some way. I'm okay with the fact. I'm okay with the affiliates. I'm not okay with the auto links. I'm not okay with defending it. It should have been an immediate, hey, this shouldn't be doing this. This is an error in the code, admitted on the very front end, but they push back and push back and push back until he was pushed into a corner. That's the problem, and that's where the trust issue comes about. Now, all of that being said, would I recommend ditching Brave browser over this? Probably not. If it's working for you, use it, continue to use it. If it's not working for you, jump ship to something else. The problem is, it's like web browsers, like search engines, they're like presidential candidates. You vote for the one you hate the least, okay? So I can't look to any one browser like, what are we jumping to? Firefox? Have you seen the Firefox controversies lately? Firefox is so irritating me with this giant mega URL bar that they've now, in the latest version, you can't even disable it like you could in the previous two. I hate Firefox these days. I'm still using it in a lot of places. We got Firefox. Oh, that was sold to System 1. Oh, God. We got Chromium. Sure, we got Google Chrome. Hey, Edge is coming to Linux soon. Yeah. I feel like I'm voting for president, guys. There's no good choices in the field. So vote for who you hate the least. So should I jump ship from Brave browser? No, probably not. Is this a black mark? A little bit. Are they going to have to work hard to gain back some trust? Absolutely, they will need to work to gain back some trust. So overall, though, this is the thought. I want you to stop. I want you to not use an emotional response. Investigate it yourself. Investigate where the company came from. Investigate what the company does. Investigate how it works and make a decision about whether you want to use it. I personally don't use it, although it's one that I do want to throw in the Arch system and give it a try a little bit more. I want to see if I can find something. So that is actually what I have to say about the Brave affiliate link scandal this week. If you've not heard anything about it, have a look at some of the other videos. Like I said, TechLore did an excellent video on it as well. These are kind of my thoughts where I'm focusing more on the affiliates, good or bad. We want to address the Ubuntu issue. How does this interplay? Because it's almost the same thing. So with that, guys, thanks for coming along. Also, my science fiction book, I got my first physical copies in here now. So these actually are in stock, printing out well, and I did fix a little error I had in the back cover. So if you order one at this point in time, it'll be good. So nice, what is it, 260 pages. So you can actually come over here and grab a copy of Synaptergy. I'll have the links there in the description down below. Thanks for coming along, guys, and I hope that you enjoy switching to Linux.